Alright. Main building, section 2. Right. Give me that. Investigation report titled The Mental Health of the Students, the Anxiety of the Students, and Their Ineffective Coping Methods. Written by Penguin Lim. School administration manager and Korean language teacher, many of our students suffer from considerable anxiety about their future. This is quite natural considering their state of adolescence. However, some students are using odd methods in an attempt to cope with their anxiety issues. These odd coping methods are spreading across the school like wildfire. In a way, this brings light to the fact that the students today lack responsibility and sense of identity. The real problem, however, is that some of these odd coping methods are taken as more than just a joke. They're turning into a fanatic religion. Fuck, these people love making me read. Students who have yet to form a solid sense of identity are more easily lured into joining these fanatic sects. One of the main coping methods of these students are using the act of the calling the dead, using the Ouija board. And students attempt to call upon the dead to quell uncertainties they face, asking about the ghost questions, or even predict the future. At a glance, it could be dismissed as an immature act of self-reassurance that can be safely ignored. However, this is not the case. When such acts are committed repeatedly, the students will often eventually lose his or her grasp on reality. And in some extreme cases, the student exhibits a full-on psychological breakdown. This matter must be resolved for the safety of the school, and the heavy supervision is advised until, okay, well. Until, I guess. The lore seems interesting. Hello? I love, like, Asian, like, folklore ghosty stuff. So I'm glad they have, like, spooky ghost stuff like that in here. But the lore itself is pretty nifty. I don't remember too much about White Days since it's been a while. But... Hello? Ew! It's a goblin! Kick it! Kick it! Kick it! Kick it! Kick it!
Kick the baby!
Don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby!
Oh! It's Victor! Get his ass! He said, yeah! It's not me, Wakey. It had a penis. It had a ding-a-ling. And my cock's bigger than that. It's me for real, for real. Shut the fuck up. Hello? Hello? Oh! Wrong number. No, this is Patrick. Faculty notice attention. All teachers working night shift. The passcode to the principal office has been changed due to recent leak of the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written with a special piece of chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. The principal does not approve of others entering his office while he's away. Please use the passcode only in case of emergencies or special circumstances. Vice Principal Sung Moon Lee of Yeondu High School. So we need a special light. Pick it up again. Hello? Where's Amanda? Shut up! So, Line Wolfaz, guess who's getting a server muted? Nothing was more heartbreaking than seeing other schools canceled and then yours would be allowed. So true. That phone call will make sense to me soon. Okay. That's a bit foreboding. I'm a little peepo nervous. Class materials. Oriental Studies. Interesting theory of 5 elements. Teacher Vice Principal Sungmoon Lee. The theory of 5 elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and diversion. Harmony being an energy aiding another energy to flow better, and it is the forward movement of the cycle. In contrast, aversion is when an energy is going against another energy to block its flow, and it is backwards movement cycle. The flow of aversion is as follows. Metal over wood. Metal can cut through wood. Wood over earth. Wood takes nutrients from earth. Earth over water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water over fire. Water extinguishes fire. Fire over metal. As fire melts metal, and the cycle repeats. The flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth. God, so much reading. Fire returns to earth after being exhausted. Earth and metal. Metal is extracted from earth. Metal and water. Metal becomes the source for water. Water and food. Water raises wood. When fire, as wood burns to create fire, the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This can be said a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy. Sitting there watching the news at 8 a.m. and all schools scroll across the bottom. I remember that. Like, you're just, like, hoping and praying that you see your school's name up there. And then, because normally it's alphabetical, right? And then you get to, like, where yours would come up and it just doesn't appear. And then you cry, shake, piss, and come. Anything on these shelves? Just hovering. I know how these games are. You had to fucking shake your mouse over everything. Watching the news for an hour so you can wait and see your school later. So true. Sometimes that did happen though. Like, they'll add your school later. Oh god. Hello? Classic mouse snake. Truth Finder, Yondu newspaper, spring issue. Let's learn about the Morse code. Morse code is a communication code. Can you shut up so I can read? Invented and developed by Samuel Finley. Reese Morse that can compose and send sentences. Shut up! And using short and long signals. It is considered the most basic emergency communication device due to the fact that you can communicate using very simple signals. As Morse code is composed of short and long signals, you're killing me, girl. You do not need special device to communicate as long as you can express it. For example, you may send a message by controlling the speed at which you blink or tap your fingers. Most characteristic appears often in books and movies where the main character is a danger, uses secretly send messages without being found out by the enemy. A lot of saint and sacred schools. True. The original Morse code requires that you pause about 3 short signals between sending a text, but depending on the situation, it's possible to send signals continuously. In such cases, you want to analyze it. I hope they don't expect me to know Morse code, because I'm dumb. So many signals, for example, if it's a number, every 5 signals indicates a number. So for a 4-digit number, it'd be 5, 4-20. Thus, you'd only analyze 20 signals in section 5. How about don't make me do Morse code because I'm actually dumb? Please, for the love of God, do not make me do Morse code. I'm literally begging you. Oh, lost and found room key. Huggers. God, I hope you have to do Morse code. Senpai, shut the fuck up. The Morse code. What does it mean, Mason? I hate it. I'm literally gonna have to look it up. I'm not gonna be able to do Morse code. The way my heart literally fell through my ass with that fucking mannequin. Fuck that guy. Bitch. Can you stop being loud back here? Shut up. Thank you. Paper crane. A crane with black origami paper. We have 2. Pokemon made us read Braille. This game makes you dot dot dash dot dash dash dot dot. You won't know until you try it and make it be like, ugh. He's just scared from the mimic. Dude, fuck the mimic, man. I hugged that wall so... Like, I hugged that wall harder than I ever hugged anyone in my entire life. Oh. What the fuck? Am I... Doc, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think I'm blind. I, like, can't scroll in. Is there... God, I hope there's not... Am I supposed to touch something? Right. Anyway. Listen, gamers forget to look up. I don't. I'm built different. Caffeine in teenagers. Coffee is the most popular beverage containing caffeine. Moderate consumption of caffeine can stimulate ugh. Stimulate the central nervous system, boosting work performance and reducing fatigue. On average, consuming no more than 400 milligrams is recommended to enjoy health benefits. A cup of coffee contains approximately 100 milligrams of caffeine. Regular consumption of caffeinated products such as coffee can lead to the caffeine addiction and eventually cause withdrawal symptoms. Common withdrawal symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, hypotension, and headache. However, the harmful properties of caffeine itself are not worrisome. It is when caffeine is consumed in excess that it becomes a health hazard. Overconsumption of caffeine leads to the onset of harmful symptoms, and continuous consumption can lead to death. For adults, the lethal dosage of caffeine is 150 milligrams, or about 50 to 200 cups of coffee. Oh! Who the fuck's drinking a lot of... Who is drinking 50 cups of coffee a day? Tell me right now. Hi, Stinky. The lethal dose is much lower for children and teenagers. Caffeine is also known to cause birth defects. So true. You drink hella energy drinks? Yeah, but there's no way you're physically drinking like 50 energy drinks a day. Like alcohol, nicotine, caffeine is a drug with addictive properties, but unlike the others, it does not have any age restrictions. Therefore, it is important to better understand the properties of caffeine and moderate its consumption. Right. Caffeine check. Y'all hear something? Challenge accepted. You better not, letters. Hey, you stop that right now, mister. You put down those caffeine. That's not good for you. Morse code check. I am not gonna know Morse code. Fuck. Listen, I know we're in the bathroom, but, like, good God, man. Sitting on the toilet check. No one's in here. I love the little ambient sounds in this game. I'm not gonna lie, they're really good. You cut down a lot. I think there was a literal year where monsters were all you drink, and that was before you switched to sugar-free. I think I would die if I had that much caffeine in my system. I think I would. My little, like, rabbit heart would literally just die. It would stop. Is there ever gonna be something in the bathroom? Nya. I lost. The school needs more spiders and execution spots, I think. I hate you, Arliss. It's Luna, not you. Luna isn't watching right now, because she doesn't want to be spoiled. So, it's you, Stinky. How are you, lass? So, principal office, we need to get, like, a special light in order to see the chalk. Get the code. So that's our goal. Hello? Oh! It's the same barrier I saw in the main building 1. Right. Hi. Snack time, snack time. Do I have 3 coins? I do. Give me that. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really fucking good. Congrats, you got your snack certificate. I wonder why you wash your hands outside of the bathroom. Or is this for drinking? Is this for drinking? I think this is for, like, filling up your water bottle. Water bottle? Did you wash your hands in here? Again, still nothing in the bathroom. Are we about to get some corpse party? I'm gonna open a stall and there's gonna be a dead girl in there. Do you think they have general wash areas aside the bathroom use? The more you know. That's because the strangler can use the vents in the bathroom while they're washing. I fucking hate you. Are you gonna be playing more Fiend of last year at some point? You loved who was loads of fun, like Jenny loads of fun. I'm glad you had fun. I'm sorry the queues took so long. I guess there's not enough people playing Survivor. I'm just gonna quickly check these because I'm pretty sure there's like nothing in the bathrooms. But I'd rather check and be sure than to miss something. Me actually trying to crouch and look under the toilet. Hello? I guess that one just doesn't open. Unless your strategy is just now pick medic, pick someone, and follow like Lost Puppy. Well, you're supposed to stay grouped in last year is the thing. You're not supposed to split up. Like, you're never supposed to split up. Lock. Lock. Hmm. What can I say? I'm mid-fiend. It needs some mid-cues. Shut up. Find my body for me. This weather was so hot and it made it so hard to breathe, and the cicadas would not stop chirping. The foreman in the charge of the construction to connect the new building to the old found everything irritated, and in his opinion, it was a pointless project, but he wasn't going to complain since it was paid work. The sun blazed even hotter after lunch. An heat wave rose off the asphalt. The workers protested that it was too hot to work. The foreman was both jealous and spiteful of the branch attitude of workers. However, he agreed it was too hot to work. The foreman ordered his workers to take a break. No progress was being made anyways, and if the worker happened to get a heat stroke, it would just make matters worse. Everyone found a spot in the shade and slept soundly. Then something happened while everyone was in deep sleep. A loud cracking sound echoed around the campus. It sounded like a scaffolding had crashed through the safety net. Still drowsy from their nap, the workers paid no attention to it and went back to sleep. It was a different matter for the foreman. If there was indeed a problem with the safety net, it would be his responsibility. He yelled at his workers to check out the safety net, but when they pretended like they didn't hear him, annoyed, the foreman realized that he had to check it out himself. The workers who were debating whether to get up or not were glad that the foreman had left without them. Suddenly the foreman yelled and then was cut off, leaving an eerie silence. The workers jumped up and rushed to the foreman. The foreman was frozen and shocked, staring at a terrible sight. Where the scaffolding had fallen through the safety net was a dead body of a woman. The woman's corpse had no head. The foreman and the workers instantly recognized the dead woman as someone who worked in the local restaurant. From the chopped stump of her neck, dark red blood was spewing out, soaking into the ground. The foreman and the workers kept their mouths shut and moved quickly. It was the first time that they had worked together so harmoniously, despite searching everywhere. They could not find the missing head. In the end, they buried the body in the cement and sent it to the waste facility. It seemed like they did a perfect job covering up what had happened. No one would ever know what had happened aside from themselves. For some reason, though, strange accidents kept on happening after the incident. Workers were injured much more frequently than before. This slowed progress in construction, and rumors spread amongst the workers that there was a ghost on site. The foreman fumed with anger and ordered his men to keep their mouths shut. Then a pulley fell from the fourth floor and crushed a worker's body to death. While his body had been mangled by the pulley, his head was strangely unharmed. The foreman became terrified and decided to turn himself into the police. Even then, rumors persisted that a floating head could sometimes be seen. Eventually, the construction work was completed despite the slow progress. When the school reopened after its summer break, they were shocked to find the dead woman's head in the garden. They said that this head looked as if it had been cut off the body, despite the fact that it had been out in the heat for the summer of weeks. Ew. Hey, Peach, hope you had a great stream. Just pop in and say hi. Hi, Dimchi. I hope you have a good day, sweetie. Are we gonna need a mid counter for Heartless here too? No. Listen, he has his own on his own stream, okay? We don't need a mid counter for him here. So no head. I need to take a sip of water. These guys got me reading. Now wet my throat. Goodness gracious. You know, that's why I never did much of the Fatal Frame stream. I don't know how Buena fucking does it. She got that powerful throat on her, baby. You know what I mean? My throat gets fucking ate up from all the reading. See, I know they said something about the floorboards. I just don't know if I can do anything about it. Like, if there's like, if I can lift it up. You know what I mean? The floorboards make Morse code. I fucking hate you. Shut up. All these are locked. I need keys. We can try the 4th floor. We still need to find, like, a chalkboard and, like, a light. Unborn fetus check. Nope. I swear to God with these goddamn fucking mannequins. Oh. I never know what chalkboard it's gonna be on. Did it say what chalkboard it would be on? Student department office. That's not here. Locked. We need to find that key. Any of these doors open? Competitive spirit. Kyung-hee's father passed away when she was young, so her family struggled with money. Her family expected her to go to vocational high school and start making money as soon as possible. Ko Young-hee, however, had a different idea. To her, studying hard and getting into a good college was the only chance they had at escaping poverty. So against her family's wishes, she decided to attend a regular high school. In high school, Kyung-hee stayed true to her goal of studying hard. Her grades were so excellent that she became one of the top students in her prestigious Y high school for her. However, it was not enough. No matter how hard she tried, she just couldn't beat the student in first place. The number one student was a cheerful girl named Young. She had always been popular because of her smarts, kind, and nature. It was said her father was top government official. Maybe that explained how Young could also be so confident and positive all the time. Ko Young-hee had never once seen her study. She only ever saw her laughing with her friends. In spite of this, Young also always had better grades than her. When does she study? Ko Young-hee wondered. She decided that Young must be getting very expensive private tutoring. He chewed on her nails out of anxiety. She felt as though she and her family would be doomed to live in poverty forever if she didn't figure out a way to beat So Young and become the top student. So she threw herself into her studies more than ever before. She hardly slept and studied so hard that she felt like her eyes could bore a hole through her textbooks. As time passed, dark circles formed under her eyes. Me, for real, for real. Finally, the exam that she had prepared so much was over. All her classmates complained that the exam was way too difficult. She sat back in her chair and smiled, believing that she had aced it. I would finally beat her this time. So Young Hee closed her eyes and could already imagine So Young's tearful face. At last, the day that we would receive the report cards came. The room was filled with varying reactions to the report cards. Some were crying, some were relieved, and some just didn't care. Young Hee looked at her report card with confidence, then her face twisted in shock. Second place. Wait, that's the report card we got. On the report card was written that she scored second best again. She turned to look at So Young and saw her smiling brightly with her friends. She had lost to her again. Ko Young Hee was so stunned that after this she could not focus during any of her classes. Only one thing filled her mind, and that was Soyeon. How the hell could she beat me every time? It must have been expensive private lessons, but I don't have that kind of luxury. This means I could never beat her. It was over now. We would just have to live in poverty forever. Aww. Hee, from the trauma of her stress, developed a mental disorder and ended up killing herself. A rumor spread after her death that the ghost had begun to appear in the library. It is said that if you remain in the library studying until midnight, a girl will glare at you until her chin is resting upon her hands before suddenly disappearing. Aww. I bet her rich family was paying her to have better grades. Like, they bribed the teachers or something. That's probably what it was. Huh. Hmm. Interesting. Oh! You blow that out! Hello? You leave this door open. You watch this door, okay? I'm trusting you. Preserved spider. Arachnophobia trigger. Preserved spider, a scary looking preserved spider, even touching it is terrifying. Ugh. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that. Is that all? Thank you. Mwah. Still haven't gotten any keys yet. Hmm. Go steal the janitor's keys? Are you out of your mind? Does soy milk need to be refrigerated? I'm assuming no. And possibly we'll get back to you on that after therapy. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of lost now because I need the key in this room. Lost and found. Have we entered that room yet? No, we didn't. It's on the second floor. Treasure hunt. I found out a new secret about the music teacher's hidden treasure. One of the paintings in the main building is said to have a key inside it that unlocks the room. Oh. I'm so close to winning this treasure hunt that I can almost taste it. Oh, I guess I just gotta start clicking pictures. Oh, oh boy, more tranquilizers. My favorite. Think of it the next time, boy. Somebody tore the rest of this picture. This should be the last one found. Not this goblin. You want the toy? You want the doll? Oh! Oh! Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Um. Um. Ah! Ow! That dumb baby? Thank you. There's a stack of unclaimed items collecting dust. Okay. Loot and pillage! Oh! Dusty stationery paper to Ji-won Kim. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye in person. I am being forced to leave, all because of a sick rumor. Should you hear a rumor about me, please do not pay attention to it. It's a story made up by people plotting against me. Once I leave, I'm sure you'll be bored, and because there will be no one left to entertain your ridiculous theories and ideas for me. I'll be sad because there will be no one to understand my world of art, to ease the sadness of saying goodbye. I leave you with a farewell gift. It's my painting of you holding your first art piece. Aww. I think you said you created this piece to hide something important, right? Anyways, I wish you the good health and good luck in your future. Now how am I supposed to get that fucking thing down? Just like pull out boxes, my guy, and stand on them. Well, now what? Because we need to get into the student department office to get the chalkboard code. To get to the principal's office. I still have yet to combine any keys. I'm not quite sure exactly how that mechanic works. Hmm. Can I light the janitor on fire? That'd be cool. That'd be pong. I know they mentioned something about main building. One of the paintings in the main building is have a key inside it. Like, do they mean main building 1 or main building 2 is the question. I'm assuming we have to find the pieces of that painting and then it's behind it. Occult club announcement. Event announcement for the occult club. We love an occult club. With the start of a new term, we have prepared an event for everyone. We will give out a small prize for anyone who can solve this quiz and bring the hidden treasure to our club. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by dust of the erased. Huh. Knowledge, and it can only be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased. Knowledge of erased knowledge, and it can be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. The hidden treasure is a clue to one of the last ghost stories of the school that quickly is gaining fame. Whoever finds it first can have it. No one has ever been able to collect the full series so far, and therefore it is high commodity collectible among students. It is a great opportunity to get both a clue from the latest ghost story and the handsome prize. We hope for you to participate. Yes, if by any chance you collect all the clues in the ghost stories through this event, please contact the president of the occult club. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge, and can only be woken by the hand that handshakes it every day. So, this part, the treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of the erased knowledge. That makes me think a chalkboard, right? Because you erase things on the chalkboard, and like the teacher teaches on the chalkboard, right? So it's under a chalkboard. But the part that's getting me is that it can only be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. Hmm. Hmm. The handshake every day. Man, why are they making me use my one brain cell? It just makes me think of a teacher. How the fuck did I miss this? A small pin that looks like it can be pinned somewhere. Wow. I don't know what else you would do with a pin. Where are we pinning it? Who fucking knows? Hey! Don't turn off the fucking light on me. Who are these schmucks? Stop turning the light out. Never mind, turn it out, 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 turn it out. And close the door. Am I supposed to pin one of the guys? Am I supposed to pin a man? He's in that room because I left the light on. So is this guy security or the janitor? Because as a janitor, this guy ain't doing any fucking cleaning. If anything, he's security. He ain't a goddamn janitor. Because I ain't seen him clean a single thing. Peekaboo. Y'all see his ass back there? Thank you. Anyway. Huh? Well, that's a puzzle. I'm not really sure how to do it. Look at this cat. Janitor, please go away. Thank you. Girl, I don't know what the fuck to do for this puzzle. Did I get a note saying anything about fucking 5 old dudes? Because I don't remember. I don't know. Let me check my notes. Hmm. No, I didn't get any documents talking about weird old man puzzle. See, I wish I could, like... I feel like you're supposed to... Oh! Well, I guess that's that. I was like, I feel like you're supposed to do something with the floorboards. Well, I guess you were. A one-sided love. Yeon Soon, a junior in high school, was happy to attend school lately because of the new Korean language teacher. Tall and handsome, the new teacher also had a great personality. He never yelled or got mad at his students during his lessons, and he always stayed calm. Yeon Soon felt her heart race when the teacher complimented her on her writing. The teacher even noticed when she recently changed her glasses and told her that the new glasses suited her well. Just thinking about him made Yeon-soon jittery with happiness. Yeon-soon was really an average student, in fact. It would be more accurate to say that she was below average. Aw, that's so mean. She wasn't pretty or cute, nor was she good at academics or sports. She also gained weight in the last few years, and even her mother would nag her about losing some weight. She wasn't popular among her friends, and she was not particularly adored by teachers either. She was just a quiet student, always there in the same spot. That was how people around her would define her. Yunsun, too, knew that was no one special and tried to keep her crush to herself. But as time passed on, she could not hold her growing feelings inside. She didn't even expect to date her crush or anything. She only just wanted to let him know how she felt about him. Yunsun worked at the Courage and wrote an earnest letter. The next day, right before the Korean language class started, she secretly placed her love letter inside the attendance sheet. She could not dare to give her letter to him in person. As the time reached closer for the class to begin, her heartbeat went faster and faster. Finally, the bell rang and the class began. Oh! Meow! Thank you for the reshuffle. Or 7 months studying thankful. Meow. Yeah. Finally, the bell rang and the class began, but the teacher who came through the door was not the Korean language teacher. It was a dim teacher who she disliked the most. Oh, well, that's awkward. He said that because the Korean language teacher was running late, he will be supervising the class. Yoon-sun felt a cold sweat. That's why you should just handed it to him directly, you ding-dong. Many things raced through her mind. Would he call out attendance? Would he find my letter? If he did, would he just pretend he didn't see it? But the reality she faced was harsh. The gym teacher opened up the attendance sheet, found Yeon-sun's letter, and read it out loud to the whole class. The classroom soon filled with... That's so fucking mean. Filled with the snickering and jittering of the kids. If you find a love letter, why the fuck would you read it out in class? I hate that teacher. That's an awful person. Actually disgusting human being. The gym teacher then openly mocked her that even the fat, ugly kid yearns love. I hate this teacher. Holy shit, who hired them? Yearns love just like everyone else. The disgusted looks and sneering from the class made her scared. Every single one of them was her enemy. She felt as if she had fallen into a hell surrounded by demons. Right at that moment, the Korean language teacher entered the classroom. To Yeon-sun, he seemed like her savior. He was confused by the strange vibe in the classroom. The gym teacher, getting such a kick out of the situation, handed Yeon-sun's letter to him. Yeon-sun looked at him and hoped that he would calm the situation down and make things right. The Korean language teacher finished reading her letter and turned to see Yeon-sun. His face was twisted by a mixture of disgust, annoyance, and anger. Oh, poor thing. I feel so bad for this girl. My god, she's just a kid. It was as if she was looking at a repulsive insect. Her embarrassment and the sense of betrayal was too great. She killed herself that night in the school, but nobody spoke on why she really killed herself. Poor thing. Poor little bean. I mean, I'm glad we found that, but, it doesn't help us. I wonder if we're ever supposed to do anything with these. I'm gonna save because it's been a while. Am I supposed to make eye contact with... Am I supposed to make eye contact with you? I don't know. Okay, I'm at the nurse's office. You love horror movies, but games, I don't know. I think games are scarier than horror movies. Horror movies don't get me at all. I'm literally like... with horror movies. But games get me. He's so fucking for real. Alice, what would I do without you? I'm so mad. He's so fucking for real. I'm hearing is Subnautica, but chat can teleport you. I don't even think that's a thing that I can physically set up, so... Thank you, Alice. I don't know what I would do without you. Horror show and movies don't get to me, but the games had me a little on edge. Yeah, you were edging. Oh my. Car control is available for Subnautica? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Alright. I'm stuck! I'm getting fat shamed! Thank you. Another cotton. Meow! Hi, Shandy. Hello, hello. Edging some brain rolling motherfucker ran me and jumped. You mean a liquor? Car control is a Twitch integration for Subnautica where chat can give you resources or randomly teleport you. Oh, I think I'd cry. I think I would die. I think I would cease to exist. I hate that. You woke up from your slumber? Well, good morning, darling. Oh, here's something. Ugh, okay. Man, making me translate things. Right. I don't mean to be that guy.
Penis!
Penis. I don't mean to be that guy, but... Huh? Yeah, I'm gone. I Thanos snapped myself. And then there's like a J symbol. If we were to remove that, it's 6. Is it? It's 2618, I believe. 2618. All right, let's give that a try. Right. I'm back in the world of the living. I've been un-Thanos snapped. You're welcome. Thank you, Blue. I'm sorry. Literally, how the fuck is anyone ever supposed to fucking figure that puzzle out? 2618. Not the fucking janitor again. You can suck my dick. 2618, 2618, 2618. Hi, bitch. 2618, 2618. Two, 2618. Whoa! Right, is that right? Oh! Is that not right? Oh! God bless Alice. Ah, this game's killing me. I swore I was right with 6. I'm crying. I thought I was right. Oh, I guess I am dumb. Water disconnection report. The water in the main building has been disconnected due to an undetermined reason. However, a single sink in the science lab on the 3rd floor of main building 2 has running water. The student seems to find this disturbing and a major repair conducted to rectify a current water problem. Okay. Science lab, 3rd floor. Any goodies? Any loot for me? Gotta look everywhere for my grabby little grippers. This... Not this bitch again. Ah! Fuck me! I didn't think she'd come from that fucking angle. Ugh! Okay, is there any... Oh! More tranquilizers! Poggies! Sorry, Heartless. The principal's document, name Ji-won Kim, blah 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 blah, don't care, don't care, don't care. Social note, committed suicide on the school grounds in 2000. No family or friends appeared on his death. After his death, semi-antisocial and exhibited eccentric behavior from the start. Created and spread rumors about a conspiracy in the school, showed some signs of paranoia, installed a lock on the music supply room for his exclusive use, and would hide the piano chair key so nobody could find it. He was being closely monitored around the time of his death. The possibility of murder cannot be ruled out, but given the weight of the evidence found, it's most likely committed suicide. Na Young Han. Top student during her first 2 years, but her grades began to fall when she entered her 3rd year. This caused her grades slipping and was not found. She did not appear to be having issues at school or home. She was found dead in school, lacking any evidence for murder. Her death was ruled as suicide by hanging. Unknown. Delusional woman who began wandering on the school 2 or 3 years ago will sometimes trespass on the school grounds who does not show any concerning behavior. She may be involved with an accident 3 years ago, but there's also no evidence linking her. Exhibits a particular sensitivity to alarms, fire, and security. They cause her to have seizures. Not the fucking janitor again. Yeah, bye. Get out of here. What did we get out of this room? Did we even get anything out of this fucking room? Besides, like, a note? We still can't get in the science lab. So that doesn't help us. You know what, Peach? I'm gonna come over there and make you some big cheddar broccoli rice with shredded chicken topped with crispy French onions. Oh, you're killing me. It sounds so good.
Stop making me hungry. I'm fucking hungry.
You wanna know what I ate today? So I didn't end up eating cereal like I told Heartless I was going to. I had a wheat wraps left over. I literally had just a wheat wrap with peanut butter. That's what I had to eat today. That's it. A wheat wrap and peanut butter. I made like a quesadilla out of peanut butter. That's what I ate today. Here was some garlic herb French bread to put that on also too. Stop it. I'm starving. Stop. You know more healthier foods, Peach. I mean, what's not healthy about a wheat wrap and peanut butter? That's pretty healthy. I just have to go food shopping. But I haven't gotten paid by Twitch yet, so poggers. So this one said he likes to hide a key somewhere. It never said where he would hide the piano chair key. It sounds like unhealthy, but I wouldn't call it part of a balanced diet. My breast self. I know, I just don't have food right now. That's all. I want to go buy some fruit, but again, I have to wait for Twitch to play me. Listen, if I had banana, you bet your sweet bippy I would have put banana on that bitch. Fruit. It's a pattern on the lower left hand of the desk. Ah. How the fuck would I know to do this? I'm sorry, but can we talk about how this game's overly complicated for absolutely no fucking reason? Who the fuck would think to do this? Looking up the guide is how? Like, who figured this out? And like, what symbol am I even supposed to make? Match the other side? Okay. Oh! Huh? Where the fuck did I grab this? Handle made of wood. It looks like it can be fitted with something to unlock a place you couldn't open before. Right. Fat leaf all to the left. I know it's right. Huh? Why is that the solution? None of this makes any sense. None of this makes sense. All of it is weird. Videotape from the principal's office. It has no label. Well, I don't know where a VHS player is. Oh! Well, that solved that. That's where I can watch it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hello? Oh, there's the stinky camper. Okay, so he either took something down or put something up there. He's so fucking for real. Don't watch it twice, it alerts the janitor. Okay. And what room was that? Like I kind of know what room it is. Was it the biology lab? It's one of the rooms that has bookshelves in it. The faculty office? There we go. Give me that. Right, second floor. Literally, what would I do without you guys? I think I'd still be literally wandering the streets. Alright, we're finally making progress. Fucking finally. Right. Shut up. Give me that. Something's been recorded on this tape, but its recording is backwards and indecipherable. Yeah, of course it is. Oh! Hi.
Oh, if it isn't my nemesis.
Girl, be so fucking for real. I just didn't want her to die. Don't act like I'm on her side.
Been desperately following around like a puppy dog.
I hope you get chalk on your outfit.
Are you flirting with me right now? So what? If I don't trust you completely.
Oh! Is she about to get kidnapped by a hentai monster too? Oh, I'm falling. Catch me.
Let go of me.
Then fall, I guess.
I'm totally fine without your help.
Right, you're about to crack your skull on the fucking blackboard right behind you, girl.
What is wrong with this building? Why does it shake all the time?
I mean, I'd say if you were in Japan, there's a lot of earthquakes, but I don't know about Korea, so.
You can leave or stay and find So Young. Whatever.
She's gonna get her. It's true. That's what happened to the last girl. She literally got rearranged so hard she disappeared. What's this? Class announcement. New advanced mathematics class. To better encourage students to excel in mathematics, we are designating Junior Homeroom 7 as a new advanced mathematics class. From now on, top students in mathematics will receive math lessons according to their level during the 5th period. We will ask all homeroom teachers to relay this announcement to their classes and submit their list of qualifying students this week. That's all. I still have yet to find another key to mash with my key. And I still have yet to ever find anything in these drawers. State of the school report. Title: Inappropriate Rumors in School. Games like treasure hunting are becoming a quick spreading fad among the students. But this is no average treasure hunt. It's to find the CD which belongs to the deceased music teacher who committed suicide on the school premises last year. The rumor is that Mr. Kuhn, the music teacher, had left a CD before his death, which contains his last words and the secret of the school. According to the students, the clues to Mr. Kim has been left found periodically, raising the credibility of the rumor. This rumor has come to the point where it's disrupting classes. Some students are even known to bet huge amounts of money on this. All homeroom teachers are advised to be aware of the situation and pay special attention in regards to this issue. Right. Can I get like a snack out of one of these drawers or something? I'm getting like real depressed opening all these drawers and never finding anything inside. Because the one time I don't open a drawer, how much you want to bet a key item is going to be inside one of these fucking things? Like, this probably has something in it because it has a fucking lock on it that I can't interact with. Oh my god, not the fucking janitor again. Let me just take a sip of water while this dude takes 30 years to leave the vicinity. I don't know what the fuck to do with that. Any day now, bud. Come on. Thank God, a key. So I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do with that typewriter right now. Get rid of the broken stereo system in the music supplies room. The rumor has broken stereo plays itself by causing even more chaos in the student community, which is already in disarray. The students won't even enter the music room. Since it belonged to Ji-won Kim, who killed himself last year, put it away with the rest of his personal artifacts in the lost and found room. Interesting. I just gotta go back to lost and found room. We also have the science lab key. Oh, cutscene.
Who's there?
Hi!
Don't come any closer.
It's my favorite girl. The one that's not a bitch.
Heman? Is it really you? It's too dark to see well. School feels really strange tonight.
Yeah, there's like, it's almost like there's like weird ghosts.
What's that? Did you just hear something?
Oh!
Turn on the light!
Uh-oh. Y'all see something?
That was scary. What was she doing in here?
Right. You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. I was just a little surprised. It's a good thing we're here together, though.
Oh, okay. She might. I think she likes
This
me.
school is so old. It's always scary in here. But tonight, I think it's even worse. They say many people committed suicide here. Apparently, it was at its worst when the school was new. They had to use talismans and even called for an exorcism. My old music teacher used to tell me this stuff. He was interested in this sort of thing. That is, until all of a sudden, he killed himself in that music room. What was that? Tell me, did you hear a piano just now?
Yes.
It's coming from the music room. You go inside first.
You can hold my hand if you want. I'll see something. What a beautiful song the blood's playing. Nay. Am I supposed to know how to play the piano? 'Cause, I don't. She heard a piano, so she heard someone being a pianist or a penis. It sounded something like that, right? Girl, am I supposed to remember this whole fucking song you're doing? Because I won't. No, I almost had it. No. No. Ah, I did it. Listen. It took me a bit, but I did it. Okay? I had to close my eyes. I had to visualize the keys, and I had to color code them from my small child brain. It took me a little bit, but I got it. Fun fact, you didn't need to do that. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean I didn't need to do that? What do you mean by that? Oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean I didn't have to do that? This punishment for those of us who struggle with pitch and memory. Like, I could hear it, I just had to match it. That was just an optional piece for someone's ending? Oh, optional? Well, I'm just a bit of a 100% completionist Chad, I guess. Fuck me. Fuck, yep. Picture pieces. We don't do options here, we just say yes to Peach. For fuck's sake.
Hey, Ji-hyun. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Is that so? I didn't know. Sorry.
Hi!
Let's get going. He's too busy chasing after so young.
Girl, calm down. It ain't that deep. I just wanted to give her a diary back.
Come on. What are you doing?
Wouldn't it be smarter to stay together?
Yes, it would.
Don't you get it? He doesn't care at all about us.
Way to assume.
And even if you're in the same class as him, can he be trusted?
Do you see my ripped abs? Of course I can be
He
trusted.
probably doesn't know his way around here yet.
So what? We don't know him at all.
Well, you'll never get to know me if you don't hang out with me.
Look at this. Fine. Do what you want. It's easier for me if I don't have to babysit anybody. You. I'll be watching you.
Good. I'm gonna twerk for you. I'm gonna shake my little dumpy for you. Why is he shirtless? It's because it's an outfit my friend Alice gave me. Hi!
You're adorable. I love
What's the
you.
matter?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stare. My friend Alice gave me an outfit. If abs equals trust, I will never get trust. Shut up. I wasn't done. Are you gonna follow me?
She follows me. Oh, so cute. And pat.
I wasn't done looking in here. Because there might be something I missed. Well, I don't know what the fuck that's gonna be. Senpai, shut up. If it was accurate, it'd be more like this.
Oh, what's going on?
This would be more accurate. This is how it would go. Can I get penalized for trying to look for a skirt? Wait, I don't want to do it. I don't want to get in trouble. That's short. I'm not that short. Right. I was just wondering if they had an interaction like Lollipop Chainsaw whenever you try to look up her skirt. Establish dominance against the bitchy one. Slam me. So true. My cock is big.
There was a student who killed herself with poison in the upstairs art room.
Oh my god. So where am I going now? What have I obtained? I took too long on that puzzle. I have tapes, paintings. I think I'm still missing a painting piece.
And it seems that student was pregnant at the time.
Oh my god. Senpai, shut up. Can I save?
To say it was just a rumor.
Yeah. Let's save.